Hello. Here we will be utilizing the time shifting property of Laplace transform. Now given is xt is equal to e to the power minus st into ut minus ut minus 5. Now since we have been given xt is equal to e to the power minus 5t into ut minus 5, we have to find its Laplace. So I can multiply this e to the power minus 5t with the inner values of ut minus 5. It will yield e to the power minus 5t ut minus e to the power minus 5t ut minus 5. Now in this numerical, if we want to use the time shifting property, we have to make this 5t also according to ut minus 5. So for that, if we multiply it with e to the power minus 25, then this factor will become e to the power minus 25 into e to the power minus 5 into t minus 5 into ut minus 5. Now if you will utilize these values, or if you use the property of exponential numbers, then we can find out that this value of these terms will be equal to e to the power minus 5t. Now accordingly, we know that Laplace of e to the power minus at ut is equal to 1 upon s plus a. So Laplace of e to the power minus 5t ut will be equal to 1 upon s plus 5. Now to use the time shifting property, we already know that x t minus t naught Laplace is equal to e to the power minus st naught into xs. Now if I put in place of xt minus t naught e to the power minus 5 t minus 5 u t minus 5. Now here this minus 5 plays the role of t naught. Now since in this equation we have this t naught equal to minus 5, according to my shifting property, I can put this equal to e to the power minus 5s, putting the value of t naught, that is minus 5 from here, and the value of xs. Now we have already calculated the value of xs, that is e to the power minus at into ut is equal to 1 upon s plus a. Now since this was the delay or t naught, so here we are putting the t naught, but the initial function that was existing was e to the power minus 5t into ut. So that e to the power minus 5t ut will be xs and its value will be 1 upon s plus 5. So combining all these values, I can have the Laplace of this xt will be the Laplace of this value and the Laplace of these values. Now since e to the power minus 25 is a constant term, I can put it as it is. Okay, and Laplace of e to the power minus 5t ut we have already calculated, that is 1 upon s plus 5. Now this is a constant term, so accordingly I can put it over here, and the Laplace of e to the power minus 5 t minus 5 into ut minus 5 is e to the power minus 5s into 1 upon s plus 5. So we can put this value over here. So I can take the LCM, and after taking the LCM I can find that the Laplace of xt is equal to 1 minus e to the power minus 5 into s plus 5 upon s plus 5. Now similarly, we can use the frequency shifting property. Accordingly, we have been given the question that find the Laplace transform of the signal xt is equal to e to the power minus at sine omega naught t into ut. We know that the Laplace transform of sine omega naught t into ut is omega naught upon s square plus omega naught square. Now according to the frequency shifting property, we have Laplace of e to the power minus at into xt is equal to the Laplace transform x s plus a. Now, accordingly, if I have e to the power minus at into sine omega naught t into ut, wherever I will have the value of s in sine omega naught t ut, I am going to put s plus a in that. So this is the very simple method of utilizing your frequency shifting property. So in this numerical, we have seen that if I multiply e to the power minus at into sine omega naught t ut, then we will be having the output or the Laplace equal to omega naught upon s plus a whole square plus omega naught square. The thing to remember over here is that we are going to put s plus a only with the value of s. We are not going to take into consideration the other value, that is omega naught. So if there is any frequency shift, it will be with s plus a. Now, given for you are two numericals that you will have to do and then submit it accordingly. Thank you.